10 years after surviving the first wave of the zombie apocalypse, our favorite misfit family, Tallahassee, Columbus, Wichita, and Little Rock, have become total experts at spotting and smashing different types of zombies. They've named them too. There's the Homer, the dumb ones, the Hawking, the sneaky, smart ones, and the Ninja, silent but deadly. After clearing out a horde, they move into the abandoned White House and turn it into their own zombie-free fortress. Columbus decides it's finally time to propose to Wichita. And what does he use? Not a ring, but the legendary Hope Diamond. Only in Zombieland, right? Meanwhile, Little Rock is tired of being treated like a kid. She dreams of finding people her age, maybe even starting her own life with a boyfriend. But Tallahassee, acting like an overprotective dad, refuses to let her go. He insists they are her only family. For Christmas, Tallahassee gives her a Colt .45 that once belonged to Elvis Presley. But instead of being happy, Little Rock feels trapped. Another gun instead of freedom. The next morning, she's gone. Wichita too. They leave a note behind. Little Rock wants to grow up, and Wichita's scared she's getting too close to Columbus. They hit the road in the Beast, a heavily armed presidential limo. Columbus is heartbroken. He and Tallahassee argue about how they missed out on Zombie Kill of the Year, which, hilariously, went to a farmer who shredded a zombie with a combine harvester. About a month later, Columbus bumps into Madison at a mall. She survived alone since she was 14 by living in a frozen yogurt shop's freezer. She's sweet but clueless, and instantly annoys Tallahassee by mistaking him for Columbus's dad. Columbus, though, doesn't mind. He takes Madison back to the White House, where they hook up. Later that night, Tallahassee hears someone in the garage. Turns out it's Wichita. She's back for more guns and ammo. She finds out Columbus slept with Madison and rolls her eyes. She also brings bad news. Little Rock ran off with a peace-loving musician named Berkeley and is heading for Graceland. Worse, Wichita warns them about a terrifying new breed of zombie. Faster. Tougher. Columbus calls them T-800s, like the Terminator, because they're nearly impossible to kill. The team piles into a beat-up old minivan. No weapons, no plan, just a mission to get Little Rock back. Along the road, they try to steal a fancy RV but trigger its alarm, which calls in a horde of zombies. They fight them off together, but Madison gets scratched by a ninja zombie. Columbus believes she's infected and leads her into the forest to put her down. The rest make it to Graceland, but it's a wreck. The only thing left is the Beast, abandoned at an Elvis-themed motel run by Nevada, who instantly hits it off with Tallahassee. They bond over Elvis and spend the night together. But before long, their peace is ruined by Albuquerque and Flagstaff, two guys who are basically clones of Tallahassee and Columbus. They arrive in a monster truck, claiming they turned back because hordes of super zombies are heading east. Sure enough, super zombies show up. Albuquerque and Flagstaff get bitten, turn, and the group has no choice but to put them down. Nevada explains how Bill Murray once got shot because someone thought he was a zombie. Tough luck for Bill. Back on the road, Madison reappears, alive and driving an ice cream truck painted like a clown. Turns out, she never turned at all. She just has a massive nut allergy that made her look infected. Wichita says yes to Columbus's proposal. Little Rock dumps Berkeley, who doesn't waste time and starts flirting with Madison instead. Tallahassee, Columbus, Wichita, Little Rock, and Nevada hit the road again, because no matter where they go, home is wherever they stick together. In the credits, we flash back to the first outbreak. Bill Murray fighting zombies during a Garfield 3 promo. He knocks out talk show hosts turned zombies, cracks jokes, and coughs up a fake hairball, proving nobody survives Zombieland better than Bill Murray.